Now, when I think of World War II, you most often think about foreign station and World War II. You think personally of someone like that who started World War II, and that's not him, that's Charles Chaplin. But now, those that's not. I mean, it's the person who started World War One. Like, no denying of that, but who caused for him this guy, which I'm not sure I'm allowed to say its name. His name. Now the body judo has CS his boat, but he has sick head. Like, look at that. Why wouldn't you want to trust him? Mussolini, a socialist party. Now, a little known fact is that Benito Mussolini, before coming with a fascist thing, was a socialist, and that's World War One. As you can see, born in 83, on 60, I don't know, around 67, and he was short. Anyways, now he was the person that invaded fascism, but but not the person that started World War II. He didn't start it, but he caused it as creating the fascist right-wing nationalist movement. I'm sorry, I cannot speak. I don't know why. Anyways, so before World War One, Benito Mussolini was very hard into socialist. He was more socialist than the Russian guy with the funny mustache. Which, because of Cold War reasons, I don't think I'm allowed to say his name, but anyways. Now, if you type in Google, who created fascism? Here, that's to just prove my point that he created fascism. Now, why did he create fascism? If he was so into socialism, why the heck did he create fascism? Now, the year is around World War One, and sometime through the war and before the war, he is big pacifist. He doesn't want the war. He doesn't want anything to do with it. But one day he realizes one thing, that that war could weaken the European monarchies, and with that he'll probably be able to start some revolutions, spread socialism, not communism, that's two different things. And yeah, wait, what's the difference between communism? So yeah, as you can see, there's a difference mainly in the PRC, Cuba, Laos, People's Democratic Republic. What the fuck is that? And Vietnam. So yeah, so if like all the socialists at the time of World War One. Again, I have because I have done some things to go, of course. But anyways, the main shit that happens that he suddenly gets kicked because everyone wants to stop the war. As now, no one has ever seen something like that, like such a full-scale global war. Now, of course, they weren't prepared. They weren't prepared for the sequel that you might know, like that. Wait, I wanna see. So let's look. Let's look at that map. Countries that were in World War Two are in here. So basically, almost all of fucking. Oh, so basically, almost all Africa. The all rich countries joined towards the end to just say that they helped, and then US starts its Asia policy, and yeah. So as you can see, a lot of those was here. That's Italian. That's not the combo. That's the other character also, but I don't know if it's a name. Anyways, so during the World War One, he becomes pro-war. He gets kicked out of his party, and then he gets the idea of fascism. And how does that have to do anything with funny German mustache man? I'm gonna call him like that. And to anyone who's acting like someone stupid, funny German mustache man World War II. We're going to talk to about that guy, funny mustache, no German, or something like that. So now, he needed a way to get power. So now, he needed some new ideology, not the old democratic, republican, non-aligned, communism, Marxism-Leninism, any type of socialism. No, he needed something to tell the people. And Italy coming with that was probably one of his best days ever, as when he realized that he can tell the people his propaganda. That's before becoming the man we know today. This is why he was semi-broke. He lead it. I didn't realize that I was showing what thing? No? Anyways, he needed just a way to get people on his side. And fascismo, which is in Italian, was the best way he could possibly have done that. And Trin, especially by the fact that he was the craziest patriotic person. He, for fuck's sake. He was the most patriotic person in Germany. Probably even to that day, he was the most patriotic person you have ever seen. And that's driven by the fact that he now can get power led to the man that we know. So, in conclusion, who caused World War II? There are two types of people that caused World War II. One of them, Benito Mussolini. The other, his socialist party. That's it. If if they suddenly realized what they could have done, but didn't do anything. Even if that happened, World War II was going to be way more. How to say? And actually, it wasn't going to be even known as World War just now. It was just going to be just retreating to Berlin. Armistice. That person with the funny mustache man engaging the night of anything. And yeah, so now he was going to fight on two fronts. He was going to have to fight on three fronts. And two fronts as we oh no. Two fronts were very hard for funny mustache man. So yeah, those are the people that caused World War II. Benito Mussolini and the socialist movement. As stupid as it sounds, please go to the video very carefully. Very fucking carefully. And just think about it. If they didn't, uh, if they haven't rejected him, the world was truly going to be way, way in technology behind us now. A lot of technology was going to be developed, but there are going to be more of us. I think 80 million. How how many people died? What? That's going to be the Soviet Union? Yeah. only, only well. Anyways, I hope you guys learned something from me. And if you're wondering why is the video called caused in capital letters, just now have the answers now. Who started World War II? No one can present an argument that it wasn't Hitler. Sorry for the mustache man, please. Please let me upload the video. Please. Please.